As the world remembers the former Kenyan President Mwai Kibaki, who died on 21st of April 2022, we reflect on his career and legacy in relations to South Sudan. Emilio Stanley Mwai Kibaki was born on 15th of November 1931 in Gatunyani village of Othaya Division in Nyeri County. He attended Makerere University in Kampala, Uganda, where he acquired his first degree in economics and began his academic career at the same university for the subsequent years that followed. Mwai Kibaki joined politics in 1960 at the request of the late politician Tom Mboya, who introduced him to politics. He was elected as Member of Parliament for what was known as Donholm constituency, later changed to Bahati and now known as Makadara constituency in 1963. He was also appointed as a permanent Secretary for Treasury in the same year. In 1964, he was appointed as the Assistant Minister of Finance and also headed the Commission for Finance and Planning. Kibaki was later promoted by President Jomo Kenyatta as the Minister for Commerce in 1966. He was then reshuffled into the portfolio of the Ministry of Finance and Planning in 1969, a position he held until 1982. Kibaki moved his political stronghold from Nairobi's Bahati constituency to his home village of Othaya, where he served as a Member of Parliament for 7 terms, that is from 1979 to 2007. After the death of the first Kenya's President Jomo Kenyatta, the second President Daniel Arap Moi appointed Mwai Kibaki as his Vice President in 1978. Kibaki left his mother party, Kenya Africa National Unity or KANU, in 1991 following a rising popular demand for multi-party democracy in Kenya and formed his own Democratic Party, DP. He contested for presidency for the first time in 1992 through his DP party and lost the election to the incumbent President Daniel Arap Moi. Kibaki contested again for presidency 5 years later in 1997 and lost, becoming the second to the incumbent President Daniel Arap Moi. In 2002, his party DP formed a coalition with other political parties and formed what came to be known as National Alliance Rainbow Coalition or NAC, and won a landslide election to become Kenya's third president. In 2005, NAC alliance fell out as a result of political dissatisfaction by allied parties. In 2005, Kibaki spearheaded the negotiations for Sudanese peace talks in Naivasha and subsequent signing of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement in Nairobi, which ended the longest civil war in Africa. Kibaki facilitated hundreds of South Sudanese to pursue their education in different institutions of higher learning in Nairobi and other cities and towns across Kenya. He also allowed many South Sudanese seeking political asylum and refuge in Kenya. In 2007, Kibaki won the controversial and highly contested election against ODM leader Raila Odinga, resulting to post-election violence that threatened Kenya's long years of peaceful coexistence and harmony. In 2008, Kibaki and Raila Odinga formed a national accord dubbed as the Grand Coalition Government, a move that restored Kenya's peace and stability, with the opposition leader being appointed as the Prime Minister. On the 1st of November 2009, VOA reported that President Mwai Kibaki has appointed his predecessor Daniel Arap Moi as a special envoy for Sudan to help make sure that faltering peace deal, which ended the 21 years of civil war between North and South, is implemented accordingly. In the year 2010, President Mwai Kibaki promulgated a new constitution in Kenya. And in 2011, President Kibaki joined world leaders in commemorating the birth of nation in Juba as South Sudan becomes an independent country. The Star newspaper reported on 9 July 2011 as Kibaki saying that tomorrow will mark the birth of a new nation, the Republic of South Sudan. Indeed, a declaration of independence for South Sudan is an important and significant step in the search for durable peace and stability for the people of the Sudan as whole, off quote. In the year 2012, President Kibaki oversaw major developmental projects for Kenya and the region, including the launch of Lamu Port for South Sudan and Ethiopian corridor known as LAPSET project. In 2013, President Kibaki ended his 2 terms as Kenyan president and handed the leadership peacefully to the 4th president, Uhuru Kenyatta. Following the breakout of conflict in South Sudan in 2013, President Kibaki called for an immediate and unconditional end to the war in South Sudan. He retired from public life in 2016. Former Kenyan President Mwai Kibaki died at the age of 90 on the 21st of April 2022. May his soul rest in peace.